Newly rolled out biometric security scanners are causing long lines and travel disruptions across Europe this holiday season. The delays are so severe that a number of European airports are going back to the previous method of having border agents process arrivals. William Denselow filed this report for CNA.
These biometric scanners were introduced by the European Union back in October, fully rolled out in April. The idea behind them is essentially, according to officials here at the European Commission, to make EU citizens safer and to really try and clamp down on people overstaying their visas. Now, how this process works, essentially, it means that when you enter a border check to enter the Schengen area, an area of 29 nations here in Europe, you have to have your photo taken. You provide your fingerprints into a digital machine. That will then be kept in the database for 3 years. The issue with that is that it's a more painstaking, longer process than the previous way of just going to see a border agent when you enter an entry point into Europe and they have your passport stamped. This new system rolled out has led to long lines and delays of several hours in some occasions at some entry points, airports such as in Paris, Amsterdam, including here in Brussels as well. There have been reports of even missed connections because of these long lines. This has led to a number of very frustrated tourists during these peak periods, but it's not the case that it's been like that 24/7, as we found out on Friday visiting Brussels Airport.
Not many people queuing, so just 2 minutes, and I got the fingerprinted. That's it. It's about 10 seconds, simple question, and pass.
Yeah, it was faster kind of because it took me less than a minute.
The rollout of this new system is a huge operation. Roughly 1,500 of these border entry points across the Schengen zone. The EU says there are roughly 2 million or so people either entering or leaving Schengen each and every week. They said that with the rollout of such a big system, teething problems were expected.
Flexibility is something that is inbuilt in the system. So we have anticipated that there will be peak situations in the first summer when the new system will be in place, and this is why the new system has inbuilt flexibilities that are particularly for the first summer.
The European Commission says that this new electronic system is already yielding results. They say that roughly 1,000 people have been stopped at border entry points after being red flagged as being a security concern. There are fears that the temporary suspension of this new system at certain entry points will lessen its security guardrails, but the European Commission is very clear. They say that this is just a temporary measure and that this new security biometric scanning system will be fully implemented 24/7 in the coming months. William Denselow for CNA, Brussels.